Warning: this stream will contain adult language, consumption of adult substances, and is meant for adults only, not recommended for children. Now that you've been warned, sit back, light one up, and have a good time.
Hello, everybody. It's Saturday night. It's time for Smokin' Teas. We are your hosts, James and Danielle from Rocky Mountain Spider Freaks. Unfortunately, Widget is not able to be with us this week as he is at work, but we will have a few other people coming up on screen with us, like Tarantula, Tarantula Town.
All the cool people.
All the cool kids. Maybe Jeremiah will show up. Listen.
Tonight we're talking about tarantula breeding.
Favorite subject of mine.
Yay. We're starting a new project.
Just waiting. Trav is having some connection issues.
Yeah.
He's been in and out for the last few minutes.
Looks like I have no hair.
Looks like I have no hair. Looks like I'm bald.
You are bald. So bald.
Yeah.
Hey, Trav. Welcome back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice of you to join us.
Connection with yeah. Again.
Jeremiah.
What the heck kind of account is that?
Aloha from Portland.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Is that newbie?
Yeah, I think so. I'm pretty sure that's Tarantula Newbie, isn't it?
Doo-doo-doo.
So, Trav, things are getting dark pretty early now, eh?
Oh God, yeah. Yeah. It's around about 6 o'clock. It's starting to get dark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need that time change soon. Do you know when the time change is? Should be coming up.
Yeah, it should be. I'd have to check a calendar.
I noticed even in the
Google
mornings,
it.
it's
Yes.
Google. The all-knowing Google.
we always go for coffee at 7 in the morning at work. Eh? Like we start at 5 and at 7 we go for coffee, and we go sit over on the benches by the little gas station next to us.
November 7th.
And just noticing the last couple of weeks, you know, how we're sitting over there and we're still in the dark. It's not getting like that.
November 7th.
Yeah.
Holy cow, November 7th?
Yeah.
Wow. That's a long ways away. That's over a month.
Yeah, it's going to be so dark by then.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be dark at like 4 o'clock by the time they do time.
Yeah. Yeah, and it won't get light till freaking like 11 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. I feel like our seasons have shifted a bit. We get winter a little bit earlier and spring a little bit earlier.
Yeah.
Our winters are lasting longer too.
Well, they're
They
colder
skied
and
longer
colder.
this last year compared to the year before.
Yeah, but they haven't been, I'd say, as like harsh. Like
No.
I remember, like as a kid, we'd get like snowfalls that are like over my head, and like
Yeah.
now
Us
it's
too, not as much snow, but
We,
colder.
we used to get 10, 12 feet of
Yeah.
snow when I was a kid.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I remember
And
shoveling
that's
that
total,
shit.
that's total accumulation on the ground.
Oh yeah.
We were shoveling off the roof of the house and having to throw snow up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It was crazy how much snow we used to get.
Oh yeah.
But where I lived, we were right in a snow belt.
Mhm.
Basically, Blueberry Valley comes
Yeah.
down, and anybody who was within 2-3 kilometers of the Blueberry Valley was
Mhm.
you got snow.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But now they get maybe 2 feet out there. It's
Mm-hmm.
different times.
Yeah.
We get this stupid January thaw. It rains for like 2 weeks, and I hate it. It just
Oh,
makes everything
yeah.
a mess and everything icy.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of that.
No.
If it's gonna be winter, just stay cold and snow.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm taking you to PEI. I told you this. We are going to where it's going to be a crazy shit ass winter. I want it so bad.
Oh. No thanks.
Somebody we know.
He picked the wrong wife if he wants to live somewhere tropical, because I'm the opposite.
Yeah.
I don't mind winter. I just don't like that January thaw. It's +2.
Mhm.
It's raining.
Right.
You get up in the morning and you skate across your driveway to your vehicle.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
I want to be able to have two things happen where I live. I want to be able to see lightning storms over the ocean before they hit land.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to be able to have so much ice and snow hit my house that I get frozen into it for a week because there's 4 inches of ice on the outside of my house.
Oh no, that would drive me crazy.
Oh, it'd be awesome.
We just did 10 days where we weren't allowed out of the house, basically.
Yeah.
So.
And if we're living on PEI Island,
Yeah.
we'd be stocking everything we needed anyways.
Oh yeah, you'd be well stocked.
Yeah, it'd be fucking awesome. Just light the fire. Sorry, we can't come to work today. Our house is frozen 4 inches of ice.
Yeah.
Somebody I know that I used to work on his vehicle when I did that, and he just moved back to Nova Scotia. He's gone back to Pugs Wash. He's all excited to take the family back there. They've got young kids.
I want
That's
to
where
be
he's from.
a PEI Island.
Yeah. Hey Moon, how you doing, bud?
Want to see something cool, Moon? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Where is my overlays?
Banners.
Are you sure? No, they're right there.
Okay.
Show.
Hope you can read that.
Yeah.
It is in a post.
Yeah, it's in a post on Instagram as well. Something project that we're developing.
Mm-hmm.
We just want
And
to compile as much information and
Yeah.
get the hobbies all working together, right?
these are the kinds, this is the form.
Yeah.
Right.
This is the information that I need to be able to compile it into a cohesive paper.
Mm-hmm. Right.
So that'll be available. You can.
You'll be able to message us and get it.
Yeah,
Anybody
send you a
who's
copy.
breeding will.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it should be fun. Should be
Nice.
interesting. Something new, something different.
Yeah.
Trying to build more community, especially here.
Yeah.
Canada.
We're so
Yeah.
small.
We're,
As far as the community goes,
and everybody's so far
Yeah.
apart. Right?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
Yeah, it's
there
we
may
can get
be
together on baseline.
a lot of hobbyists in Canada, but they're so spread apart. It's hard to get people together.
Yeah.
There's people in the hobby that are in Nova Scotia, Newfoundland, PEI, right?
Oh,
That's a long ways away. You're
Yeah.
a week drive to get there.
Yeah.
You're driving all the way across the country, so they're spread out so
Yeah.
much that. Well, Edmonton's got a great group of people up there, but if we can get all these communities to become one community
Right.
and have all these people working together, helping each other, helping the hobby stay strong, it's also potentially got some political motivation as well, because there has been some speculation that some of the political parties are interested in trying to eliminate all exotic pets.
Holy crap.
Right.
Moonover's name is Rudy.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
So
Yeah, I know.
build as
Crazy.
much community and a strong community, so that if it comes to it, we're ready for that,
Yeah, exactly.
because it'll be a huge
Problem.
political
We need
fight,
to connect,
and
guys.
we'll have to fight for it,
Or move to a different country.
right? Like,
Yeah.
I'm not giving up my tarantulas.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
The best
but
way
that's enough political.
But the best way to do that is have a good network.
Yeah.
We want to
Have a
build
strong
community.
network and
But
good
it's
people.
been
And
our mission since the beginning to grow our community, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's always been our mission is to grow the community, especially in Canada.
Mm-hmm.
Not saying we're not trying to help grow the community in other countries as well, but
A little
we're in
selfishly
Canada,
into our
and,
benefit.
Yeah, we need to be able to
Yeah.
benefit ourselves a bit too, right? So
Yeah, exactly.
it's our dream, it's our goal.
Mm-hmm.
We're working on it.
Yeah.
We've made a lot of really, really good connections in the last couple of years. Like, it just amazes me.
Yeah.
The people we've met in Canada, like yourself, Trav, and recently Roxy in Calgary,
Yeah.
and then meeting some other breeders who potentially want to work together and do stuff like that, in Canadian pedophilia and exospider.
Otophilia.
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 I can never say that one right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun. So I'm very excited for the new project.
Danielle and I have been fortunate over the years to have known some really amazing breeders, such as Bruce at Arachnophiliacs, Martin and Amanda at Tarantula Canada, Brian from Michigan Arachnids, who we've known probably close to 20 years.
Yeah.
And having those friends that you can talk to and gather information from. Brian especially is just can't say enough good things about that.
I know I'm gonna have to get him to do like 500 of these breeding reports, and he's gonna hate me forever for it.
Yeah, he is.
I'm gonna be like, Brian, I love you. Can you just
And he's a great help. And he's always
fill out 100 million of these pieces of paper?
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah. Don't block us, Brian, please.
Yeah.
Please don't block us.
But not everybody has access to those resources.
Mm-hmm.
If we can build that up so that those resources are available to more people, as many people as possible,
Yeah.
then we'll be happy.
It also will be easier for us, even as breeding, to see, okay, here are 10 Tyrannoculus moranis breedings.
Yeah.
These are what the temperatures were. This is when they were bred. This is when they dropped. This is to be able to go from species to species like that and have 30 different experiences. It's not telling you, I'm not writing a resource that says this is what you should do. I'm saying this is what has been done.
Yeah.
You make your
worked for
decision.
this person. This worked for this person.
Yeah.
Just a collaboration of ideas.
Oh, yeah.
Just to help because everything's going to be different. You know, it's your humidity's not going to be the same. Your temperatures aren't going to be the same.
That's why I included where you are and
you know, different. Where we are, it's very humid here. Where Widget is, it's very arid.
Breeding will be totally
It's
different
be
for both of us.
completely different for both of us, right? It's so it's more guideline.
Yes, I am nowhere going to be declaring.
Basis of, hey, this is what people have experienced.
Yes,
we're not saying it's going to be like that every time.
We're not declaring that this is how it is. We're saying this is what 30
we're just
people
building
have
a resource, other people's experiences, without having to go to our boards.
Yes.
Yeah.
And if I can find somebody easily to print it.
Yeah.
And
that's super easy to.
Yeah, it's super easy to get it collated and stuff, and even ship it out to people, right? Yeah. So they have a quick reference book at home or whatever.
Yeah. I was just saying, like, for people like me who's never bred before, to at least have some sort of a guideline, to have that it goes a big difference in your mindset and your confidence level.
And honestly, if with the information that we'll be giving people, if you can't common sense go, okay, these ones were done in a humid environment, these ones you could see where they were done, right? Yeah. What kind of adjustments you would need to make for your own breeding.
Yeah. This guy lives in the swamp. This guy lives in the desert.
Right? So this is where you're going to have to.
Roxy, did you get the link yet, Roxy?
She should have.
I was just put in chat.
Yeah. Just go here and go Control V. Okay. Anybody's welcome up here, you guys. You know it. As long as you're of age.
Yeah. Come up and hang out with us. We have no Widget this week. He's here with us in spirit.
Yeah, that's why we've got this, because we've got Widget with
We've got Widget in spirit, right? Different background with Widget's logo in the corner. So.
And Jeannie too. Yes. They're having internet problems, and Widget's at work, so he can't fix the internet problem.
Oh yeah, that's a big wrench in things.
Soon.
Yeah, we've been very fortunate. We've met a lot of good people with a lot of good information through Instagram, through YouTube. More through Instagram, I would say.
Yeah.
We're going to have to spread our motherfucking wings here soon and face the Facebook demon, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Take a stab at that. I know you don't like doing it, so
I don't like doing it.
It's
I don't want to join any groups. I don't want us to be involved in that. I want us to have a presence so that we can redirect them to what we need them to.
Yeah.
But people need information or need to talk to us.
For my Instagram posts, like whatever I'm posting on Instagram, I can hit post on Facebook and it'll post on both places. Yeah. So that's not a big deal. It's the answering and going and dealing with people's bull caca.
Yeah. Because Facebook is full of that.
Oh God, yeah.
Disgusts me. Sometimes it spills over into Instagram.
Yeah, it does. It totally does.
It's like, Jesus, just go back to your little
Facebook group
mess over there and leave us the hell alone.
Yeah.
Sorry, Facebook.
Because it's always the same, basically 6 or 7 people that are.
That's only because we're very limited to what is going on Facebook. Just the major events. Yeah. That people get upset about, and then they.
Yeah.
You're not coming up to see us tonight, Roxy?
Roxy's being a snob.
No, she's probably busy. She was rock climbing, probably. In the rain?
Yeah.
Is it rain in there today, Trav? New York?
Sorry, what?
Did you get rain today?
No rain, but it was just a miserable sort of day.
Here too. We had a tiny sprinkling a couple times.
We had rain overnight. So we woke up this morning. It was only about +2, and it was damp.
Right.
First thing I did is I built a fire right away.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right.
Yeah.
The house. It was 18, 19 degrees inside,
Yeah.
but so damp outside, you just felt. Bleh. We got a wood stove, so why not? If you light a fire,
Oh, yeah.
get rid of that
Yeah.
yucky chill. Maybe let it burn for half a day and let it go out early in the evening and keeps the house warm all night. They said we're still 19, 20 usually most nights when we wake up.
Yeah. Yeah, I find that just a little too cold for me. I like that my temperature's up just around the 21 to 22 mark. That's where I'm.
Well, during the day, we have it up about 26, 28.
Yeah.
That's more
But
for the spider's comfort.
Yeah, exactly.
So, and as we get more into winter and it gets cooler at night, we'll be keeping the fire going 24/7.
It sucks.
So it'll be 28 in here all the time, which is perfect for breeding and producing egg sacs and
It's
stuff.
so fucking hot.
It's
especially when you're spending lots of time outside.
Yeah.
If you go outside to do something and then you come back into the house, you're like,
Oh
I
my
am
God.
going to die.
yeah, it's -20 outside and it's +30.
Oh, yeah.
You're like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
da, 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 da.
Oh, got some new wheat today, Trev.
Oh yes.
Oh,
It's
yeah?
called.
Yeah, it is designed in the Kootenays,
Oh.
Shelter Bay. Organic jelly sickle. It's a hybrid.
Okay.
Right? Who names this shit?
Yeah, 20% THC.
I totally see
Nice.
the person naming this like the guy off of Pineapple Express.
Totally.
Who's like, let's call this one Spanish trampoline. Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
where's this
What
shit
the
come
fuck?
from?
Yeah.
Very nice buds.
Oh,
very,
yeah.
very
Mhm.
tight. No
Tight.
drift to that at all.
Tight and
Alright, buds.
Tasty stuff. too.
yeah. Looks like it.
Yeah.
I actually have 3 different kinds right now.
Yeah.
I have my GDB. Let's see. I have my frosted cake.
Ooh, frosted cake.
Pretty nice. Yep. Let's see here. Yeah, this is a small little bud, but
Oh, nice.
Squish, squish.
yep. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. I didn't mean you had to do it really hard. I just wanted to see the
Yeah, see how much give them.
Yeah.
beautiful.
Love buds like that.
And-
Poof, fluffs right up when you bust it.
Yeah. And the last one is, I think, Gorilla Glue and Sweet Tooth.
Ooh,
Oh,
we like Gorilla
nice,
Glue.
Nice. We've also got
Yeah.
ultra sour,
Ultra sour.
so sour diesel.
Garlic
Garlic breath,
breath.
of course.
BC Godbud.
DC
Yeah.
Godbud. And purple
Purple Aya.
Aya. It's
Oops.
very fruity papaya flavor kind of thing.
Okay.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Mhm.
But this stuff we got tonight, this
Is yep.
jelly sickle. It's
Yeah.
delicious. Very nice.
Yep.
Very nice. Wow.
Hello, everybody who has joined. New people.
Hope everybody's having a great Saturday night, Sunday morning,
Yeah.
whatever it is, where you
Wherever it
are.
is.
We're just waiting for a few more people to join us, and then we'll talk some more about some tarantula breeding and
Yeah.
what Danielle and I are working on, and we would like everybody else to join us and
Help us. Help.
help us build this
Yeah.
community. So we know Trav's up for it.
Oh yeah. Always.
We've already talked
My
about this
one
before,
real
so.
question. Yeah, my one real question is, can you transport an egg sac, or is it better to let them like
You can
hatch
transport an egg
We've
sac.
done it before.
We've done it before.
Yeah.
right?
We had a mother with an egg sac transferred to us across a 3-hour drive,
Yeah, from Calgary, actually.
dropped off, and she produced spiderlings from it.
Oh, okay.
Was
Neapolithel
Notre de Satandra.
Notre de Sandra.
It's a dwarf species.
Okay.
I mean, the mum was about 3.5 inches.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Now, I'm not going to say it's going to work every time. We were surprised it worked,
Well,
yeah,
yeah.
but it did.
but it is possible.
We've done it.
Okay.
So
Yeah. Huh.
it was a neat experience.
I was kind of,
Yeah.
I honestly thought we were just getting the female. I didn't
Yeah.
think the egg sac was going to make the journey.
Yeah.
And then when it did, he was
Right.
like, holy shit, look it, she still got
Yeah.
it. And then
Yeah.
a couple weeks later, babies hatched from it.
Yeah.
So
Which was awesome.
Yeah. Obviously worked. Yeah.
Just love seeing
I've seen,
that disbursement of all those little babies. It's just-
yeah. So I seen
Yeah.
a post on Instagram the other day
Yeah.
about Michael Wilderness at a show raffling off an egg sac. I can't remember what species it was, but he raffled off just the egg sac.
It's cool.
Yeah.
Somebody else I should talk to too.
So that was super interesting.
Nate, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just keep tagging everybody every time I think about them in that post.
Awesome. Just keep adding you.
I got Deadly Tarantula Girl.
Yep.
Who else did I just add? I added a few more people to the list of the Instagram's a liar. It just told you that Trav was typing you a message and he's smoking a bowl.
Yeah. That's.
Reptiliatus.
But to be honest, he bred Thurful
I did it
He
telepathy.
have a baby of his.
Yes.
The littler one.
Yeah.
That's one of his offspring. So that would be an interesting report to get in.
Yeah. No doubt.
A very important, interesting report. Dun, dun, dun. I roll a big fatty. I roll a big fatty.
Excellent.
Nice.
It's good news.
Do, 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 do.
Oh yeah. Ooh. Nice.
Big fat dude.
Jelly sickle.
Yeah. Oh, I just did some rolling too, but I gotta show you these ones. That's just standard doobie.
Oh yeah, that's a huge doobie. I
This
got one
is
of those
my-
for the papers.
My blunt,
Oh, nice.
and I have two of these, which are they're pre-rolled, but they're with oil and what is it,
Wow.
keef or whatever? The
Oh, yeah.
dusted.
Yeah.
So it's oil and dusted.
Yeah.
Cool.
I got two
That's
of those.
awesome.
That's a good one for end of the night, eh?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. If that doesn't put me out, nothing will.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt.
Okay, we got these ones.
Jeez.
Ooh,
Mango.
mellow mango, nice.
Then we've got some cones and stuff too.
Yep.
Doo-doo-doo. I need an AVIC. Need to order me an AVIC.
Yeah, we'll get you one coming from Bruce.
I need a boy for my girl.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a shame
My poor
that
boy
one died.
just died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just
He looks perfectly fine. I've got him sitting out there over there drying. There's
didn't
actually-
curl nothing. He just like every time you walk
Yeah.
by him, you just stop and you look and you think, it looks like you should just run away.
Yeah. Yeah.
But But the other male was like that too. He just was tapping, and he just stopped, and that was it.
Yeah.
He didn't curl either. He just
Poor little
The other
boys.
Yeah.
Poor
Yeah.
little boys.
The Avic I had before this, it molted, and then like a day or two later, it died.
Yeah.
So, but this one's holding on pretty good. Had it for 2.5 years.
excellent. Oh yeah. Huh. Crazy.
She works at Higher Ground.
Okay.
She does do Halloween makeup, so I'm gonna approach her to get her to come do yours.
Okay.
On the 30th.
Okay. I was gonna do it myself.
Oh, so I bet you she could do a better job. I hate to say it, but she's a makeup artist.
Yeah, I don't doubt it. But
Mm.
she's gonna charge you probably at least $50. Just how much a male Avic is gonna cost you.
Yeah, but where are you gonna get makeup? She probably has all that. You're gonna get dollar store makeup and do your makeup at the dollar store makeup?
No, we sell it. This is as well. Go online, order from Amazon. I want to do myself.
Fine, do it your damn self.
I want to make myself scary.
Do it your damn self. I don't know what I'm doing. I think I might wear a Wednesday Addams dress. I don't know. See what happens. Get down from there. Not being bad. Oh yeah.
Oh, good stuff.
The damn shame is we've run out of pizza.
Yes. With pizza for supper last night.
Nice.
And tonight.
Steak sandwich with banana peppers.
Oh, nice.
3 men arrested for threatening passengers after refusing to wear a mask on board a BC ferry. Wow! A man in Richmond, BC grew a pumpkin that's 900 pounds.
Yeah.
Wow.
When I lived in Edmonton,
900 kilograms!
Oh,
when I lived
wow.
in Edmonton, one of the houses I was working on, the neighbor next to that house, like we did the exterior finishing, so we were doing the siding on the side of this house. And the neighbor next door, he was growing competition pumpkins.
Oh, yeah.
And some of his pumpkins were huge. Like you couldn't. It was crazy.
Oh, yeah.
1,984
Pounds.
Yeah.
Almost
Yeah.
2,000 pounds.
Almost
Yeah.
2,000 pounds.
Yeah.
It was the same.
Almost a ton of pumpkin.
Yeah.
Fuck.
That was the same house we were working on when the tornado hit.
That's crazy ass.
Oh,
That's a
okay.
big fucking
Yeah.
pumpkin.
And we had everything, like we had scaffolding up and stuff, but we managed to get everything else put away and secured, so we didn't lose anything. But hello, Roxy.
Hey, Roxy.
Hey.
How's it going tonight?
Well, yourself?
Not too bad, thank you.
Awesome.
Had the day off today, so
You had the day off?
yeah.
Right on.
Yeah, I'm getting
Awesome.
Saturdays and Sundays now, so which is kind of nice. We picked up some stuff from Danielle's work. Some
Oh, just more stuff that they're just trying to get rid of, kind of?
yeah, just some skis and stuff like knick-knacky stuff. There's a set of kids' skis that are in the form of a cross with coat hanger pegs on them.
Oh, okay.
You hang on the wall.
Mm-hmm.
And a set of really, really old, like over 100-year-old skis that are been made into a ladder.
Weird shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Nice.
All sorts of weird shit.
Yeah.
The dogs had to go out.
Mm,
It was impertinent. Now get up here. Stop it. They're gonna get put to bed. Roxy, did you see my post?
Which one? Maybe.
The one
Try
about
some posts quite a bit.
all the baking, all the breeding stuff.
Yes. Briefly. I will look it over just now again.
Oh,
You need to breed some tarantulas. We need to send you a mail of something of what you got.
yeah. Yeah.
Yes. I love it. I'm about it.
Yeah, let's sit down one day and look at your collection and figure out what's ready to be bred and
Mhm.
buy you some else. 'Cause who knows, we might even have one here.
Driving me crazy. The one we want her to breed is that portery.
Right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's the one she wants to breed as well.
That's
Yeah.
what you say now until you see what porteries breed like.
Oh, they are rough.
Maybe.
They're mean to each other. They're like fangs out, jump in. They're the scariest ones to breed.
Whatever.
They just kind of run at each other.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Kind of like the Theraphosa.
Oh my goodness! With these
Yeah, that's what it's reminding me of, the way you're describing it. Just
Yeah.
kind of charge at each other.
Yeah.
I need spiders. I need some spiders. Hopefully, I get a good next check. That's all I can hope for.
Susie.
The government should be giving me money tomorrow.
Monday.
Monday.
It's not Monday. I'm not going to work tomorrow morning. I want one more day.
For the time that we were sick, COVID, because I wasn't working. They call it the emergency
Yeah.
sick fund, but they don't give it to you till 4 to 6 weeks after you fucking apply for it. What kind of emergency fund is that? It's really that much of an emergency.
Yeah, you can get by for a few weeks.
For a few weeks with no food, right? Assholes. And they're like, okay, you waited 6 weeks. Here's $400.
Yeah.
But
Hope you survived the last 6 weeks on $400. Do. I got the munchies. I got the munchies. I haven't even finished smoking the doobie, and I've got the munchies.
so what's new and exciting in Calgary, Roxy?
Not too much.
No.
We're trying to decide if we should come. As soon as
When
the
we should
road,
come.
because the road has to open.
Yeah.
Our road's closed right now. We have to go all the way around. It doesn't even open at the daytime now.
Yeah, they've got it closed 24 hours a day right now. So, but I think they said till October 8th.
Okay.
I'm keeping an eye on it to try and figure out. As soon as they open that road, we'll be coming to say hi.
We're going to trade some tarantulas with
Yeah.
exo spiders.
We'll take a musty honey female.
And I want to go to pet stores. Just for
Pet
the
stores
day.
and what?
To go to exo spiders and trade spiders with him.
Okay, sweet. Nice.
Check out a couple of the pet stores.
Check out his collection. Check out the pet stores. And then come home.
That's just what I missed. His collection. Sweet. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
We're just trying to figure out when. You got to give my mom a little bit of break time since last babysitting, or just lock them in the hallway and deal with the shit when we get back. Those are our options.
Hmm.
I put them in the pen, but they always find a way to get out of the pen. We have a dog pen, but they always get out and then end up going and running, and somebody gets hit by a train or something stupid like that. So they have to be babysat.
Yep.
Little buggers. Little puppies. I miss Widget and Jeannie.
Oh,
Everybody is sleeping today.
Mhm.
It's because there's shows everywhere right now.
all right.
This weekend there's shows everywhere,
Yeah,
except for where we can't get to.
closest one was
Yeah.
There's one in Edmonton. There's one in Surrey. There's a couple in the States.
because Mark's got spiders. Mark's got reptiles.
Yes.
Posted this morning that he was there.
There's a couple in the States and a couple going on in the UK. Everybody is at shows right now.
Yeah, if I can get up early, I might go to the show tomorrow.
Nice.
Oh, I want to go so bad.
It's fairly close, right?
Edmonton's fairly close to you.
Edmonton's like a 2-minute drive.
Yeah.
And then like in Edmonton, it'd be another like 10 minutes. So
I'd so be
30-minute
there.
drive.
You'd never get me away from that. I'd never leave.
Yeah.
I'm fucking vending at the spring show. I am doing it. It's happening.
Mhm.
And then I'm going to do my very best to make a show out here that's closer to. So the closest show to us is 3.5 hours away. And then in the other direction, it's like 7 hours to the closest show.
Yeah.
So we're kind of in between, maybe. Trying to organize a show here in Golden, BC.
Mhm.
See, we're a little hick town, so we'll see if we can even do it.
We'll try.
Yep.
It's all for you. Give it a shot.
Probably a few years from now.
That's just it. That's how a lot of these things just, who knows? In like 5
They're
years,
all
it might be
major
this
city
big event.
centers, right? Here in
Yeah.
Canada.
Mm.
It'll be hard to convince vendors, I think, to travel to our little overpriced town.
Good luck.
Well, you never know. It could
Right?
be considered like a little mini vacation. Do some vending.
That'll have to take into consideration too.
Lots of stuff will be needed to take into consideration. Like whether we can get more of a commitment out of people by asking them to make it an education event rather than an expo. They can still sell their shit, but also provide
Yeah.
education.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Combine it as an introduction to the world of tarantula keeping.
Yeah. See if our
Yeah.
overrun 10 fucking church town doesn't just run us out of town. Oh, your God. What? I thought you were coming back with munchies. You didn't come back with munchies.
We're the munchies.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Didn't get any snacks?
No. Sad.
I heard you mention pizza earlier. What happened
We
to
already
that?
ate the pizza.
Oh,
Unfortunately, we ate the last
Yeah.
of the
It's
pizza.
gone.
So welcome to the all Canadian edition of Smoking Teas.
Yeah, that's true.
Need to make leave some background. Holy cow!
Having homemade pizza today.
Yeah,
Ooh.
cheese.
Oh,
Of course.
Lots of different kinds of cheese, or just one?
I just like mozza, to be honest.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, just the one. Sometimes, if I'm feeling a little creative or spontaneous, I'll throw in some black olives and mushrooms, but that's about it. Maybe some green pepper. I don't know.
Yeah.
I just know you love those. So you're doing all this documenting with the breeding stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully get lots. I
Yeah.
want to have at least 40 or 50 references of each species that I'm going to include in the paper
Whoa.
in like a spreadsheet form. So hopefully
Spreadsheet.
you'll be able to like compare each
Report.
report.
Yeah. Sweet. That's awesome.
And hopefully we'll be able to do it in a way that as we receive more reports, we'll be able to send you updates. Right? So
yeah.
Well, you'll have to update it every couple of years. You'd have to
Yeah.
update so that there's more and more and more.
we could do it that way, or yeah. That's another consideration. So you also think about how you want to.
Oh my gosh, my freaking age guidance was out today during the day.
Oh, yeah.
They are quite they surface quite a bit, especially if they've got a comfortable hole that they know is safe.
Well,
They'll
like,
venture quite far out.
He usually doesn't.
We'll sit right on top,
She,
and we
she
could.
come out at night sometimes, but in the day, whenever there's light, she's like, "See you later." But this time it was late. There was light out. It was broad daylight, midday, like afternoon or something. She's like, "What's up?" Just like, "Oh, yay!"
all
Right on.
all bars they come out. The one that the Histocrates fucking laticeps, man.
Yeah,
Nice, absolutely.
it is an absolutely beautiful tarantula. From what memory serves me, it's been a year
Since we've seen it,
since
Yeah.
we've seen it,
it's never come out.
Yeah.
but
Gee.
I absolutely love it.
Aw.
It's,
I hate the thing, man. I never get to see it.
Yeah.
I'm a visual.
we're
spider
coming up on
collector.
close to a year, so it's pretty close to time to poke her out and get a few pictures.
Oh,
of her.
yeah.
Yeah. Mhm.
If we don't see them for a year, then we dig them out, make sure they're still in there.
Yeah. Mhm. Yeah.
It's a good excuse to get some pictures.
Mhm.
Tarantula cat
Yeah.
found a snapping turtle.
Yep.
And she gets to keep it.
Like found in the wild?
Yeah. She's got this alligator
Wow.
snapping turtle.
Shit.
And it was almost dead on the road. And she brought it home and nursed it back to health and she's keeping
Well,
it.
you like rescued it. Damn.
It's awesome. It's the coolest little fucker.
Yeah.
The thing is they get like
They get huge.
they're huge. The
Yeah.
alligator snapping turtles, they get
Yeah.
fucking huge.
Yeah.
Of course. Okay. Release it too, right? At some point. Once it's strong enough. Never. That's possible.
Yeah.
Just spilled. Just have to run out quick.
Yeah, Python Patrol is going to give us reports for green bottle blues, Armenia, and robustum, but it doesn't have to be turned in for 6 months.
Yeah. Nice.
So
Cool.
he
So-
might have that information.
What's okay, the more the merrier.
We've already got some responses. It's only been up for what, an hour?
Yeah.
So
Exactly, that's awesome.
yeah, it should go really well.
Nice.
Wow. Yay.
It's exciting.
It's super exciting.
It's exciting to take a new project and to build something new.
Exciting to do what?
Positive effect.
Do you know where it came from? Trying to decide what the hell we were going to talk about tonight,
Oh yeah.
and
Oh,
wanting
look
to
at
have this reference myself.
Yeah. Yeah.
James is napping. I'm like, look at what I did while you were sleeping. You don't want my smoke.
Yeah, it's something I've really wanted to do for a long time too, because right now if you're looking for information, you've got to go to like a whole bunch of different possible resources and search for it. Like arachno boards. There's a New Zealand tarantula site that has a lot of breeding reports. So there's different places from around the world, but you have to search them all out, and then they're one at a time.
Yeah.
So you can't really compare them without having 8 tabs open, and
Yeah.
Such a hassle.
you just have it in the book.
But you're not- Yeah.
So,
You're also not guaranteed to get the information that you're particularly looking for.
that's right. Yeah. Yeah. But we can create and build that ourselves. It's
Yeah.
perfect. Means we have 8 reports we have to write out for this year. We've paired 8 species this year.
But I'm only taking reports on produced spider legs.
Okay.
So you have 1 report so far, and you're going to have more in the next
Yeah.
6 months.
Oh yeah.
You'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at least in the next few months.
Mhm.
Yeah, because the Villicella ate her sack twice. She double clutched and ate both of them.
They're mean.
Oh yeah. Nice.
They're a very quick growing species. They're just a little dwarf African baboon.
Mhm.
Sorry.
They're very colorful, actually. And they build an awesome web castle, kind of like your OBTs do.
Did you say castle?
Yeah.
Yeah, web castle.
Yeah, okay, I thought so, but my mind was like web asshole. Oh, yeah.
Oh, Roxy.
Yeah.
Web castle.
Just likes to sneak in funny words in funny places.
Yeah.
Neat little species. They grow very quickly.
Fast
And-
grower.
Yeah, they mature out very quickly,
Mhm.
and they're one of the only species where the male and the female from the same egg sac will mature at the same time.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That's unusual.
Because they mature so quickly, and then they have a very short lifespan after. Your
Even the
male
females?
lasts a couple of months, maybe 2 months after it's matured,
All around.
and the
Yeah.
female might last a year. Very short lifespan.
Wow.
Very
Wow, usually the females don't live long too then, right?
yeah. No, they're very short life too.
Well, that's disappointing.
Yeah, they're.
Damn it.
I would say very comparable to what the lifespan of a jumping spider is.
Ah,
So
Hmm.
that's one of the problems with dwarf species is the smaller they are, the shorter their lifespan. Right? You're not going to get a dwarf
Yeah.
tarantula that's this big that's going to live for 30 years.
how come the smaller they are, the shorter the lifespan?
I don't know. don't know what the reason is for it, but
They also they live. The way I like to think about it is the way that the lifespan between a bee is and a fly.
Yeah.
What happens is they mature quicker, they
Yeah.
breed quicker.
No,
They
just the whole cycle happens
faster. I think the
guess.
whole cycle just
Yeah.
happens so much faster for the smaller species.
Yeah. Damn.
they're meant to quickly reproduce.
Rapidly,
Yeah.
like ants, if you know what I mean. Like
Yeah.
mosquitoes or something that's just meant to produce and die off. And not meant to, but have less of an opportunity to spawn their.
So they were neat to breed. They cohabitated together for a couple of weeks,
Mm-hmm.
and then once we pulled him out, it was only a week or so before she built her first egg sac. And they're just tiny, like because you remember your spider's only about an inch and a half. Her egg sac was about the size of maybe a large pea.
Mm-hmm.
Both of them, both times. So.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a couple of dwarves I wouldn't mind breeding. Like my pumpkin patch and my two Pseudopaloopas.
And we thought about it with maybe the Avicularia minatrix, but we've decided we added that one to our for sale list. We're trying to.
Yeah.
I was trying to get him to round out what he wants to do.
Yeah, she's trying to get it so that I'm not breeding 25 different species at a time.
Hey, he wants to? Sure.
Right.
We need the room.
Yeah.
We don't have the room to breed 25 species right now.
So,
Yeah, that's a lot.
He can top out at 15 egg sacs a year. That's what we can handle in this household. And that's taking up another, I'd have to clean out my spare room, and that would have to be just spiderling room.
What do you have in that spare room?
Junk.
Yeah, why did you put that shit out? You have.
Well, what happened was I
right.
used to have lots
Cartoon.
of shit on the walls, lots of stuff on the walls, like collections of stuff. And then when we got the spiders, everything had to come off the walls so that shelving units could go up.
Like, what do you mean collection?
So, like my dead doll collections, my Star Wars collections,
it's
things
this
like
mental
that.
collection, right?
They were all
Damn
on
it.
walls.
Yeah. They were all on shelving units around.
On walls. And
Right?
I had a big starship coming out of the corner of the wall.
With an
And
X-wing fighter in the one corner, huge one.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
so I had to put all that stuff away to be able to put the spiders out. So they're just in storage in the bedroom.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's kind of a shame because they're all worth money, so I don't want to throw any of it out.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna have to put somewhere else to store, like in Mama's basement.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hey, there's lots of space there.
There's so much space there, right?
Tons.
That's what I thought.
That's I was just going into my head. I was
Even
like,
with 15
I don't
egg
know,
stacks,
maybe
that's
they
a
want
whole bedroom.
get a storage, but there you go. You don't need to. You got Mama's house.
Yeah, there's a whole bedroom, right? For 15 egg sacks. So he can't do 25 a year. We don't have the room for it.
Yeah.
Because there still has to be a puppy room. Jielle likes puppies.
Yeah.
Likes it when her puppies have more puppies.
Yeah. The last batch were born, 3 weeks before your birthday?
Yeah. Oh my God. And I got my day off on my birthday and I had 3-week-old puppies crawling all over me all day on my birthday. I was like, oh my God, this is the best birthday ever. 8 little husky puppies just crawling all over me.
Oh, that's so good.
It was so good.
Yeah.
It was so good.
Yeah.
She was so happy when
Nice.
he came home from work.
He came home from work and I'm like,
Yeah.
the puppies.
I've been doing this all day.
It just works out that way because that's when the females go into heat in the spring. They usually give birth just before my birthday.
Yep.
You too. Your boyfriend's still around, so And those ones will be rough. We'll be living in the camper for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
They have their own room, but little huskies are constantly trying to learn how to howl and squeak, and so you can't sleep through the night because they're just like all night long.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's like that.
So we move into the camper. Well, we've got babies in the house. It's just easier on all of our sanity. It's hard because Zula and her partner, so Katara right now, don't go spend their time apart. And when Katara has pups, she'll be in the bedroom with the pups, and Zula will come to bed with us.
Oh.
And Katara's never spent a night away from Azula since she was 5 months old.
Yeah, that's gonna be huge.
5 weeks. 5 weeks old.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think natural instinct kind of trumps it.
Yeah.
Once she has the baby.
Yeah, I was gonna say the maternal shit will overpower
Yeah, I
all
think
that
it trumps it, and she stays with them anyway.
easily. Yeah, until she gets exhausted, then she's gonna be like, "Fuck you, puppies! I need a break."
So at 3 weeks, she'll get pulled out at nights because they'll just attack her constantly, and it drives her crazy. So she'll be let in to feed in the mornings and stuff like that, but she'll spend the night back with Azula while the puppies just
Oh, okay, good. 'Cause,
run around
she
screaming
needs
all
some
night.
space to like fucking recharge and shit.
A little bit of sanity.
Yeah, but for the first 3 weeks, they're not really a problem. They're kind of quiet and just roll around, little roly-polies that are like for like the first couple weeks, right? And she loves them. She doesn't want to be nowhere apart from them. But after that 3rd week, and they start getting teeth and getting yelpy.
Yeah, it's like that.
Me. She'll like stand up on the couch
Extra annoying.
where she can't get. They're like hopping, trying to get to her. But I
Are
love
you
them.
gonna pack one or no?
You got one packed?
I don't have one packed yet, Roxy.
Okay, cool.
I'll be ready for the next
Just gotta make sure in case you did.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'll join in.
Oh, Trav! That sounds like it was a good one. That sounds like it was good. Yeah, look at this is gonna go crazy.
Let's go crazy.
Oh yeah.
It's just that post is
We're
just
getting
going
so many
nuts.
responses to that breeding.
Yes, good. That's great. Yes.
It's gonna be excellent. Copy that. I'm gonna do a lot of copying and pasting in the next little while, man.
It'll be a lot easier.
Copy and paste away.
We tell them the same thing to.
To 150 different people, man.
Yeah. So.
You just select all if that's an option. Just send it to everybody.
Well, the problem is some of them are asking me questions. So I'm responding differently to each one of them, but the base message is going to be the same, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the base message is, we would absolutely love your information to compile for this reference. We're sending the template, and you can provide what information you already have. And the deadline to enter reports is 6 months from now. So any other results as you experience them. And the template.
Mm-hmm. Right.
So hopefully that works well.
Did you put the template up already? You did earlier,
Yes.
right? Yeah.
And Roxy just read the post.
Yeah. Okay.
So she doesn't need to have the
She's got
template put up for her.
Okay.
And I don't know if anybody's in chat or if that's just us in chat. So
Hard to tell.
I was gonna say, did anyone watch him?
Is there anybody out there?
Nobody comes unless Widget's here.
Can anybody hear us?
Is there anybody out there?
Hello.
Those are horrid.
Oh my goodness. Okay, look at he just posted all day about himself going out and getting wild grouse and how he eats sustainable and
Yeah.
doesn't buy things from the grocery store because they're and look at this. Flavor boosts, jalapeno, butter chicken,
And my personal favorite,
cotton
cotton
candy,
candy.
Kraft dinner flavor boosters.
Yeah. Isn't that horrid?
Who the fuck puts cotton candy flavor boosters into their Kraft dinner?
I will say,
You have dinner. That's so weird.
they had to try it. He worked in
How
that
is it?
department, and he said they were horrid.
No doubt. It just does
He
not
said the
sound like
jalapeno one was somewhat tolerable because it was just basically spicy. But the cotton candy one,
That's
he said he had like
really
one bite and he was like, no, threw it out.
Oh, that's so disgusting,
I know.
honey.
I
Yeah.
don't even have any words for that.
I can almost taste it. Yuck. I'm not a big cotton candy eater anyway. Travis is flashing. He just flashed. He just went like,
I have no idea why that happens. Like, it's
See?
not flashing on
Grazie.
my end. It's just flashing.
Ooh.
Huh.
Disco Trav.
That happened a couple times
Yeah.
too.
Travis getting all groovy over there.
Every time it does it, he should have to do this. Every time it does it, he should have to do that.
Do a little dance.
Yeah.
Yeah. Perfect.
I need my cheese. I need my cheese. Hey, somebody left a cheeseburger in the fridge.
They did. It's fair game if it's there.
Kind of pretty fair game. The problem is, I can only fit one in, and I want both the cheeseburger and the ice cream bar.
Oh, there you go. There's one of each.
There's one of each, but I don't have it in me. I can't. There's no way I could eat both the cheeseburger and the ice cream bar.
Yeah.
So decisions.
Can you like half wrap it, put it away for later, so you have like some now, half now, and
So
half
James
weeks
can't have
later?
any of anything.
Huh? What?
That's good thinking.
It is good thinking. I could just cut the cheeseburger in half and eat half of it,
Yeah.
and then eat half of the ice cream.
Yeah.
Put it back in the
Just
freezer.
like coming up for solutions for things. Or with
But then your ice cream
Mhm.
would get kind of weirdy frostbitten. You know how when you leave like
That's why I said like really wrap it up.
yeah.
Yeah.
Put it in a container. So it's like doesn't get none of that.
10 layers of saran wrap around it.
Yeah.
Peppers. Do. So, kind of decisions. So I haven't seen this HMAC since we got it and put it in our tank. But this morning there's a big poop streak down the window. So that means she's still in there and she ate and she pooped.
And she's eating. Yep, she's healthy.
So right down the front of the glass, of course.
Danielle set up the enclosure with
Yep.
a piece of cork bark going into one corner and a piece of driftwood going up into the other. And it's all positioned perfectly so
We can't see her.
you can't see her.
We can't see behind her. I have to fix the
Yeah,
I
she
have to
can
move the
hide
tank.
so that you cannot see her. We're going to have to shift position, I think, just so that we can't get back far enough where she is.
Our heads don't fit.
Yeah.
I tried. It gets stuck.
Piece of paper wouldn't fit.
Get your head stuck looking at your tarantula.
Yeah, I tried to get in between the green bottle tank and
And the regalis.
it got stuck.
Yeah.
I had to push the green bottle tank to get out.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, That's what happens when you're because I was already on my tippy toes, right? So I have not a lot of control over balance there. I was like, woo, head suck. It's 10 after 9. I stayed up way too late last night.
What were you doing?
Watching stupid TV. I'm bad. Once I get into something, I'll fucking watch that shit till it's over.
Mhm.
Or watch that shit till it's over. What did I start with last night?
Well, I don't really watch movies late anymore. 'Cause I gotta watch till the
Watership
end.
Down's like 4.5 hours, and I started it at like 9 o'clock. So I watched the whole thing before I put my sleepy shows on. And I have to watch it like an hour of sleepy shows before I actually go to sleep. So something serial killy, usually Pig Farm. Ah,
This sneeze on you?
she just sneezed all over me.
Yeah.
Aw. I heard it.
Oh, go away! Go
Not over
away!
Ew. She's like spraying you guys.
Only over there. Get on your own side of the couch.
The hell?
Are you done?
Sure hope so.
I think she might need tissue.
She sneezed all over me for like 10 times.
It seemed like she was doing it on purpose.
She's like, pet me, I love you. Look at her.
Yeah, totally.
She's like,
Of course.
has some boogers back.
Yeah, it's just going crazy.
More? Yay. Da, da, da.
Awesome.
Everybody's starting to wake up from all around the world. We don't have a lot of followers that are breeders. We had lots of Canadian response, but they're not breeders.
Yeah.
As you know, there's only a few people in Canada that breed as hobbyists.
Mhm.
But from Germany, from Portugal, from
Lots of Asians.
Is Michael
Lots of
gonna be
Asian
doing
Lots of Asian countries, Indonesia,
yeah.
Malaysia, Thailand, Korea, South Korea. That's from South Korea. Not really places you would think would be real hotbeds of tarantula breeding activity, but they are. It's
You'd think there'd be a lot more collecting done now.
yeah, they do a lot of breeding there. So one of my favorite Instagrammers is 404
Oh, yeah.
Spider and
Euthus.
Euthalus, and it seems like every week he's posting something new that he's
Bread.
got an egg sac from and is hatching out.
But his facility, if you've seen his facility shots, right?
Oh yeah,
got all the space and everything for it?
oh yeah. He's set up to do it.
Makes it way easier.
Doing it for a long time too, right? It's
Well, I believe it's a generational thing. I
Mhm.
think their family did it. And
Wow. That's awesome.
oh, Pepsi burp. Oh, yeah. I know. I'm sorry. I'm not coming.
what?
Oh, we got invited to go to the River House tonight. Oatways invited us.
Mhm.
Bruce? No, Jesse.
Jesse.
He was working on the geothermal system with somebody today.
Oh yeah.
And they're having they made a movie. They're having a premiere at the River House.
Cool.
I kind of looked at him and said, I'm probably not coming. I don't go to the bar, man.
Yeah.
And it's kind of he's a kid I kind of babysat his younger siblings and grew up with him my whole life. He was in like the same classes all the way through high school, and now he's like a famous skateboarder / snowboarder.
Oh, nice.
And he's made a snowboarding video, and he's premiering it at the River House tonight.
Oh, okay.
Point Productions. This is a production company.
But I honestly have no use to go to the bar and sit there and watch a movie.
Yeah. No doubt.
I'll catch it when it hits Netflix.
Can I have the ultrasound?
Yeah.
I'll have whatever pot you like.
Okay. I'm gonna fill the bowl.
You fill a bowl. James is packing. Beginning to pack. Damn it, everybody's at expos. I want to go to another expo. We could hear you, Jamie. We could hear you whispering.
Hi, Jamie.
I give him.
Do you want me to say that?
He says he's too embarrassed. He can't do it.
He says he's in his underwear as well.
Oh.
Just like walking around.
We don't kink shame here.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's doing stream.
Ba-ba-dum. Ba-ba-dum. Yeah, Jamie like.
Good to see you on stream, Jamie.
You always want to make an appearance. He made an
Yeah.
appearance.
Showing up, that's what
Just
matters.
Yep.
Oh, man.
Ba-ba-dum. Cheeseburger, ice cream bar, cheeseburger. Because I think I want all of something. I'm greedy that way. Once I get into it, it'll be hard to stop, whatever.
Yeah.
I also have cookies. I baked cookies.
You do. You're very good. Delicious cookies. Smarties, almonds, and cranberries.
I am competing in the friggin' cookie contest this year. I am winning myself $500 from my town. We have a a Christmas cookie contest. And I have the perfect cookie. It's going to be an eggnog cookie, and it's going to be topped with a rum icing, a butter rum icing. And it's going to have a beautiful star anise on it, and it's going to be sprinkled, and I'm going to win. It's really not even about the $500. It's about the cookie title in my town.
Yeah.
It's like a county fair thing, right? Everybody in the town does it, and you're the best if you win for the year.
Bragging rights,
It's
right?
the bragging rights of I won the Christmas cookie contest last year.
I make the best cookies.
I make the best cookies.
I have a certificate that says it.
Oh, Moon says hello, Roxy.
Hey, Moon.
Moon is back.
Well, that didn't take as long as I thought it was going to.
Full packed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Full packed.
Yay. Working on it.
Not so slim Tim.
Okay.
He doesn't tell you what it is. I hate that. When somebody posts something, so somebody has posted an egg sack. A little baby's running around. There are no hashtags. There is no description. You don't know what species it is. You
Just a
don't know.
random egg sack.
Just egg
Straight
sack.
egg sack.
Yeah.
That's annoying.
It is, because you're like, wow, what species
Yeah.
is that? How many are there? You want to know all the
Yeah,
information that I'm
that's
asking
all
these breeders.
Yeah.
Oh, Moon's been watching on the TV.
Oh, cool.
Sweet.
Moon's going to fill out some breeding reports for us, right, Moon?
Yeah.
I think Moon's.
Yeah, go Moon.
Yeah, I'm sure he does.
I'm not sure if he breeds.
Yeah.
I honestly don't know. I thought the whole time Maria had tarantulas, and we forced her into her first tarantulas.
Really? That's amazing, actually.
We forced her into the Amelia, and then she bought 2 other ones, too.
Yay.
But she was just coming to watch and interact, and then we made her take the plunge.
Nice. Ready. Cheers.
Between, don't push everything off the table to get it on screen. Here,
Yes. Oh,
in between that shit.
oh, you're packed too, Trav? Yay, cheers.
All right. Cheers, guys.
Yep. Cheers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Careful.
Oh, my lungs have been a little slow to recover from this COVID.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Mm.
Oh, kitty bite you?
If she did, she probably had a
She did probably have it coming. You're right.
there. Oh, that stuff tastes so good.
Did the cat bite one of the dogs?
Dog's got an owie on her butt, and the only way it could have happened is the cat got her.
Oh,
So when we went down to the, like, if James was at work and I went to the washroom, or the cat is pretty vindictive.
Yeah.
She'll run up
Yeah.
and bite them and then run away.
She's sharp on
She's-
5 out of 6 ends.
She's got a little hidden prick owie
Yeah,
right there. Kitty bite your bum?
most likely.
Mm.
Kitty bite your bum, poor puppy?
Aw.
Well, Moon, you just have to document the animals that you're breeding in the wild. The cat.
Yeah.
I want to paint my house black.
All of it, inside and out, or
Outside.
Outside.
just outside? Okay.
The inside's already painted black.
Oh, what wall we
One
was.
wall anyway.
I was gonna say, I thought just the one was.
I want to paint the rest of it, but my dad says that it's too weird to paint all your walls black. He says it's depressing.
Well, it can definitely bring down your mood because it's darker room. Unless you make it black with a bit of color here and there, then it's cool.
Well, there's tarantulas everywhere on
Then
my
it's a
wall.
little-
They can't be unhappy. You know the spiders on my walls?
Yeah.
Do you know how much color's there? But
Yeah, well, the color's only there when they come out.
I have enough that there's at least 1 or 2 out all the time.
Yeah.
It's true. The Hamori is always out.
My bull mice.
The Ortums.
Same, yep.
Yeah.
Well, actually, the one you gave me likes to hide more than the one that I have.
The
Mhm.
little ones.
Yeah.
The little ones, they'll be a little bit more hidey,
Yeah.
but as they get bigger, like I gave Sweet Pea an enclosed house, and she just kept flipping it upside down. So I just took it away, and she's much happier just roaming around.
No, but it's like I have two bomas, the same size basically. Like the
Hmm.
one that I have is actually a little bit smaller. Like,
Yeah.
and that one's always out, but the one that you gave me was hiding.
Yeah, the little ones, they tend to dig sometimes.
No, but I was just gonna say my little one's always. I have
Finally
two little
started
ones. One of them's always out, and one of them is not. One of them is always out and about though.
2 inches,
Um,
3.
3.
No, that's big.
At about 3 inches, they start to.
It's maybe
Be
2
more-
inches.
Yeah. Next couple molts, it'll be more visible all the time. It won't want to dig anymore.
Cool.
I haven't had
Yeah,
any
it
problem.
just hides under that little leaf in the enclosure.
Lots of those genoclaudas have molted now. They're all like this big. They're so cute.
Yeah.
They're so
Aw.
cute, right?
Are they like siblings to the one?
Yeah.
Sorry?
Sorry?
The little Jenna Colada, are they like like from the same egg sac as the one
Same
I have?
exact.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. Little siblings, yep.
They're
Yeah, there's
so
9 of them.
cute.
9 of them.
Aww.
7 now.
Yeah.
7. Oh, yeah.
So we got 2.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, they're sweethearts.
But
I
they're
really like
growing so good, and they're so cute every time they molt with their little tiny striper legs.
Yeah.
them. Yeah, look.
They get their straight legs so early. Like, that's such
Yeah,
a small
that's so
step.
nice.
It's awesome. So,
Right. Yeah.
and we have a couple little Nandus too. They're nice too.
They're
Mhm.
they're different stance.
Yeah.
Aw.
Different what?
They stand differently.
Um,
Yeah.
Best way to explain it is Jenna Colada, Nandu. Nandus take on a pokey, more of, not a full pokey close to the ground stand.
You know, I find that interesting.
More
when you
often,
say that.
legs
I
are
like
out
the
front, more out back.
When we do that. Stretch
Hmm.
it.
Oh, I want a tortoise. Bad, Moon. I
You'll
want a
get one.
tortoise. One day,
Mm.
the right one will
Yeah.
be here. I kind of want to adopt a really big one, though. If I'm going to get a tortoise that's going to get really big, I want to still be alive when it's big.
True.
If I get
Yeah,
a
might as
tiny
well.
baby, I'll never see it at its huge size.
Mm-hmm.
I want to get one that's like this big, maybe bigger.
Yeah, you gotta rescue
Where
a
I
huge
can
one.
see some of its growth. Big size. So I might have to adopt one from a tortoise rescue and go fucking pick it up
Mhm.
wherever it may be.
Yeah.
Because I thought about it, and if I get a baby tortoise, I'm never going to see its adult size.
Yeah.
I'd be dead long before that.
Yeah.
150 years for those fucking sulcatas.
Yeah.
They don't even reach maturity till 75 years.
Yeah.
I get one as a baby.
Yeah.
I don't have 75 years left in me. So I don't even get to
It would
see it
have to have
mature.
been a birth gift from somebody to you so that it was the same age as you.
But it would be just be mature
Well, I know.
as I die.
Yeah. But at least you get to see it. You'd be like, oh, look, it matured.
As I die over.
Yeah. You can die happy now.
So if I just go adopt a great big one.
Yeah.
Give some tortoise end of life care
Yeah.
for the next 30 years. I have the room for a tortoise. I'll take one of them sheds. You have to put wood somewhere else. Build a new shed. And then I'll take the new shed for the tortoise.
It's an empty shed over here.
I don't know, that's waspland. You can have that shed. I don't want the waspland shed.
Wasps.
There's
Lots
a shed on the other side of the house. We haven't been to that side of the house in probably 5 years. There's a lot of
Who knows what's going on over there?
Don't utilize that yard at all. The dogs dug a whole bunch of holes.
It's a mess.
Yeah.
James needs
Yeah.
to fix. James needs to fix that shit.
Yeah.
Yep. Sounds like a big project.
Fix it so that I can have my barbecue here at home next year. So I don't have to have it out at my mom's house. Then I don't have to pack anything up, and it would just make the whole barbecue way easier.
To take that one side of the pen we made was solid, right? We didn't put hinges on it.
Oh, but it's easily kicked out.
No. It's only like 4 screws on each side or something holding it up, so it'll be easy to take down.
I had to take all the hay out of there, all the straw out of the dog pen, so that people don't have to walk across all the straw to get to their camp.
True.
Yeah, it gets pretty cold here, Moon.
Yeah, but it doesn't stay outside, Moon. It would have its own bedroom.
Yeah.
It would be inside at night and just outside during the day in the summer. And then they brumate through winter, so.
Okay, I was wondering what your intentions were. We were just gonna heat the whole room or bring him in or what?
Well, one of the whole shed would be heated. It would be for him, right? He would get to go out in summer. You'd let him out in the yard in the summer
Just in the summer.
to graze during the day. And then you put him back in. He'd have a whole, like the shed that we have is pretty big. It's like the size of a bedroom. And you'd have it all set up in there for him to live.
Yeah, we get down to about minus 35. And that's in Fahrenheit, that'd be about minus 30. So.
But in the winter, he wouldn't be in the shed. In the winter, you'd bring him inside in a box. He doesn't move. He just they hibernate. So he would just be inside and sleeping.
Is it like want to shower for the winter?
Well, it just really bunkers down and sleeps.
Yeah.
So you build them like a sleeping box, and you put it under your bed, or you put it, and they don't eat or drink or anything. They just
sleep.
Yeah, they're
just
just like
sleep.
frozen.
But
I'm jealous.
Yeah, I wish we hibernated.
He's a good
6 months of hibernation.
Slept the winter away. That'd be great. I wouldn't mind.
Yeah.
Sorry, boss. I won't be in until March.
And then come out, just
Gotta
eat,
go hibernate. See ya.
drain it, and then go back to sleep.
Yeah.
Bet if we did that, we could live to be a lot more older.
Probably. Yeah, right. I can't make it an hour and a half sleeping without getting up to go pee. Could you imagine me trying to brumate? Oh, I was gonna have the day off tomorrow. Now I gotta go to work.
When
2 hours.
Fine. And I don't have to get up early or anything.
I complain I have to go to work on Monday, but it's for 4 hours. I don't think I worked over 5 hours this week. I mean, each day it's 5 hours or less.
Yeah.
It's not like it's really stressful and hard. It's pretty relaxed.
Ooh, huh. So Monday when they give us the money for the COVID CERB,
okay.
it closes on the 23rd of October. So nobody else will be able to get it after the 23rd of October. All CERB and EIs will be cut. They've run out of money.
People got to start paying into it again.
Yep, nobody's been paying into it, and so many people have been on it for the last 12 months that
18
when
months.
when it ends, when their 12-month entitlement period ends for this EI thing, that'll be it. Nobody will be able to get on EI again until people start paying on it. There's no money left. Doesn't matter because we're both going to be back at work, but
Mm-hmm.
There's going to be no banked. You know what I mean? Is so those people that normally work through, because we work all the time, but some people bank on being able to go on EI for 6 months, where there won't be that ability anymore. They will send you, say, okay, look for 10 places this week for work, get that signed, send it in. They'll make you make that kind of proof to be able to get on EI.
Because you get some people who will work all summer, like they'll treat plant all summer so they can ski all winter, or vice versa. They'll work all winter so that they can mountain bike all summer or whatever, right? There's a lot of that around here.
Yeah, and what they'll do is they'll make you prove that you went from place to place asking for work, saying, okay, you get the person to sign, fill out this paperwork, so that you can get your EI saying, I don't have any work.
Yeah.
I remember when it happened with the mill shut down, all the mills across BC shut down. It put a huge weight on it, and then the mill people ended up having to submit the.
I didn't have to because I was off for injury. I was still paid by insurance.
Yes, what a crazy.
When I had my back,
Yeah.
used.
But hopefully, if we can get people back to work, EI will be back to normal soon.
I had my spine fused, and I was off for 3 months, and then I was supposed to go back on gradual return. So the first week, you would go in and you'd work for 2 hours a day, and the second week you would go in and you'd work 4 hours a day.
Okay.
And the first day that I was supposed to be back, our mill and a whole bunch of other mills across the province all shut down.
Okay.
I was down for 3 months.
Oh, yeah.
But because it was a fight with the government over timber tariffs and timber rights, and because the cost of logging here is so high, right?
Okay.
So, but so the first day I was supposed to go back on the gradual return, they shut down. So there was no work. So the insurance company had to keep paying me because nobody was going to hire me and only give me 2 hours a day for 2 weeks.
What you were making?
And let me start on a gradual basis.
Yeah.
So I wound up being off paid by the insurance company for 6 weeks or for 6 months. So I was freaking bored. I was ready to go back to work. I was losing my mind.
Yeah.
For the first month, I couldn't lift anything heavier than a cup of coffee. It wasn't
Really?
Mhm.
Damn.
Yeah.
I had to wear a
Ouch.
back brace that went from basically my butt all the way up to just underneath my chest.
Like a full-on back brace. Yeah.
Yeah. And I wasn't allowed out of bed without it on.
Wow.
So I had to lay in bed, roll around, get this thing on.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Allowed to sit up without it on.
Oh.
That's crazy.
Mhm.
But now I don't have any problems with my back. So it's a mess. Looks like hell. But it's strong. It's solid. So I don't know what we're going to do with that difficillus. We're going to have to pull that other egg sac out of there. She made another egg sac.
Okay.
Well, she built that really deep bowl.
Right. You said she had that thing going on.
Well, she built that deep bowl, and then she wrapped it all up.
There's
She didn't
nothing
put
in it.
anything in it.
But empty.
The second time.
Second time.
Oh.
I'm worried she's going to absorb. She'll just absorb those eggs and not be pregnant anymore.
Oh shit.
So,
Yeah.
She's just not
I'm going to
making
try
it
to
right.
re-trigger her.
for him.
yeah, we got to try and reach.
I'm going to try to re-trigger her. So I'm going to pull her down off of the shelf. I'm going to take her egg sac away, clean all of her egg sac webbing,
Mm-hmm.
off of the side of the tank and the bottom and everything, make it all fresh in there. And then I'm going to flood her and give her a massive amount of food. And hopefully that will trigger her to drop a good one without absorbing.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully I don't want to lose all those babies.
Yeah, we're still waiting on a few more. So
Yeah.
the Belfory should produce a sack sometime in the next couple of months.
She's been bred by 2 different males.
The Sturmy should produce a sack probably
Yeah,
in the next.
that's good.
Oh, God. They can hold up to 8 months.
I know, but I'm being optimistic.
You're way too optimistic. It's only been like 4 months. They're a big spider. They hold for a long time.
How's your beverage?
Hmm?
How's your beverage?
I just grabbed a pop, thank you. Oh, that's it, Moon. There are lots of jobs. There's lots of jobs. Just nobody wants to work because we've all been on EI. Everybody's been on EI for a year, so they just want the government to give them $2,000 a month and not have to work. And here you can't work 40 hours a week legally and get unemployment. You can only work 6 hours a week on unemployment. It sucks. Our unemployment sucks here, but it did save me, I guess, when I went on unemployment.
Yeah. When we needed it.
When we needed it, it saved us. But I'm already off unemployment. I'm getting a payment for CERB, the emergency sick benefit for when we had COVID. But we'll both be working again and paying into it. So hopefully it gets on track for everybody who needs it still.
Yeah.
Let's hope the people that don't need it go get a job.
No doubt.
It's bad around here. Nobody wants to work. There's like
That's like everywhere, dude. It's not just there. It's everywhere.
742 jobs in Golden.
Yeah.
In Banff, they just let
Yeah.
tons of people go.
No,
too.
they just fired everybody in Banff on who works for Banff who wouldn't get their shot.
get their thing. Yeah, but still, that's what I'm. Still, people aren't. It's both. They're letting
Those
people
jobs
go.
are now open, guys.
Yeah.
All those people's
What?
jobs are now open.
Yeah, they're now hiring.
All those people
What?
that got fired for
Oh.
not getting their shot, all their jobs are now open in Banff.
Well, yeah, but like we were just saying, nobody's working, so they're not gonna go. Reapply all those people, and nobody wants to work, so ain't nobody gonna apply to take their position.
That's when our wages are going to start getting bigger.
They better, otherwise,
Because nobody
ain't
wants.
nobody gonna work.
Yeah.
Oh God, minimum wage here in BC is $15.20 an hour. You cannot live off of a single household income for
Yeah.
$15.20 an hour. You can't.
Mhm.
Oh, I know.
Especially
I know.
the majority of those jobs also are giving you 40 hours a week.
No, majority of those jobs are giving you 20 to 25 hours a week. So how do you
in
live off that?
Ontario, it's $14.35.
Yes,
You're
it
doing
is in
better than
Ontario.
So
But are they paying the same taxes?
I
Yeah,
remember when Alberta
They
was-
also
Yeah,
do, like,
no,
higher
they have more
taxes
taxes
and
this year over there. I
general
think
living.
it's either the same or more over there.
Yeah, actually, I think they might be a little bit higher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they have it the roughest, really.
Try to get up on your
I remember
couch now.
Steve saying something about that.
Yeah.
Too mad because they were taking.
And their living costs are crazy in the cities.
hmm
I would never want to live in a city like Toronto.
Mhm.
No, I don't want to live in any cities, honestly.
I did it.
I don't blame you. I can't wait till I'm not.
I did it for 2 years. That was enough.
I think that's the most I can do. I'm at one and I'm like, get me out of here.
I was
So
ready to
many
go into the
Change to
bush.
town. I'm ready to go back to a town.
I don't know. Nice.
I
Lives
see.
on an acre. I can't wait to get back to the city.
Pardon?
$6.50 an hour. That seems like really low minimum wage,
That's
doesn't
in the
it?
States.
Where? Oh yeah, the States. But that's a little. Theirs is a little bit more than us.
Yeah,
I
their
believe.
system's way
Yeah.
different than ours.
Not that much more.
Cost of living is a lot lower too.
Y'all got a whole 20 more cents than us in Alberta.
Yeah.
Are we gonna call it an early night without Widget tonight?
Yeah.
I feel weird going on without him.
It doesn't feel right.
We miss our Widget and our
Yeah.
GD.
Yeah.
This is the first time we've ever done a stream
with
without
their
them.
computers.
We've never-
Since we started hanging
Well,
out.
what happened is Widget went to work, and
Yeah.
Jeannie's internet fucked up, and Jeannie can't fix it.
Oh, of course
She's just waiting
not.
for Widget to get home
Yeah.
to fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aw.
So, and this is the first stream we've ever done that not one of them has been here.
Yeah, jeez.
Holy shit!
Dustin.
Yeah.
Live from Expo Central.
Hey,
Yes.
Dustin.
Guys, I wanted to show everybody what we got.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah.
he froze. Oh,
Oh,
I know what he
Yeah,
got. and I'm
my room's
super
dirty.
jealous.
So we got a diamondback rattlesnake today
I know.
at Venom Fest.
oh my God.
They're so awesome.
That's awesome.
You know?
He got a couple
And we
things.
got a blue swan baby. And then tomorrow we're picking up a black swan.
Wow.
I want the Diamondbacks so bad, Dustin.
It's really cool. I always
There he goes.
Oh, he's gone.
His phone is.
No.
He's dropping. He's dropping us.
Mhm.
Yeah, we're at 1520 right now.
Yeah.
And everybody is offering 1520. No, you're not getting really any offers. The coveted
For
job.
Oh, right. Back to that.
hit the wrong button. But me and Derek, we got done with the show today. We didn't sleep yesterday, so we came home and crashed. I got food poisoning from Taco Bell, so
Oh no.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
keep my brains out all day. So
that sucks.
Oh.
yeah.
I'm sending you a template, Dustin. You have to force Derek to do some paperwork for me.
Okay.
He'll
Okay.
be busy for a little while.
He
What
doesn't
kind of
have to do
paperwork?
every species, but I'd appreciate as much as information as he can provide me.
You're talking about breeding wise?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Breeding reports.
I can answer it for you. I taught him.
Excellent.
Okay.
Okay, because I'm going to send you a template.
We're trying to compile as many
Yeah.
reports from as many different people in as many different locations.
You're on your phone?
I am.
Okay, so
I'm
I'll
actually
I'll just send them to you because they'll be too hard for you to read on screen here.
No, you're good. Yeah, that works.
Cool.
But I'm trying my best. I'm going to try to compile at least 30 different reports for each species from different people.
That'd be cool. We have the largest reptile show in the country next week, so I am.
Oh, we're
Oh, it's not. It's 6 months. You have
we're
a 6 month.
6 month schedule
Yeah.
to completion.
Lots of time.
Lots of time.
He froze again. But I'll make sure he knows what.
Yeah.
Because, man, they've got a lot of sickness like that.
No doubt, Moon. No doubt. Taco Bell guy didn't wash his hands.
Right?
Yeah. That's gross.
Yeah. That's rough.
Oh.
Make sure he doesn't have COVID now.
We have to constantly be washing our hands at work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Sorry, my internet sucks. You know how that goes.
Yeah, it's all good, but
Yeah, no, but me and Derek will go over it. He just ran upstairs, so.
oh, yeah.
It's actually not a very hard sheet to fill out.
Yeah,
it's a
and
pretty
it's-
easy template. It's
Okay.
basic information.
Yeah, and it's not like we said. We're not planning to do this next week. It's 6 months from now. We would
Yeah,
like
it's
to
a
have
6
this
month
all-
period that I'm going to be collecting reports to compile.
That works.
It's going to
It's gonna be fun.
What a day, guys. It's
Widgets
been like
on here.
honestly, it's been like a crazy week and a half, is what I would say.
Week and a half, eh?
Yeah, I don't know. It was the past week and a half was kind of a little rough in my life, to be honest, and I didn't really expect to get food poisoning at the show this weekend, so that was awesome.
Yeah.
Which show did you go to? Where was it?
So we in the United States, there's very few places that actually allow you to have venomous animals for sale. So luckily, we live in a state in the middle of the country that really, as long as you tell the government what you're doing, they really don't give a crap what you do. You can pretty much own anything here as long as you get a permit and pay them for it. So you can have otters, you can have whatever you want, really. So the venomous show, there's a bunch that happen in Texas usually, but this is the only one in the Midwest, and it actually is an hour from our house. So and we have our USDA Class B license, so we can carry whatever venomous animals we want to. So, well, I have my license, so yeah.
That's awesome.
I want a diamondback.
Dude, I'm kind of
You had
bummed.
that picture, and I'm thinking,
Listen, this is supposed to be the meanest venomous snake on his table, and this thing's like nicer than the squam is. I'm like, I need a thing with attitude. I want you to rattle your rattle.
Yeah.
you want a thing with attitude? Get a green tree python.
Yeah, like it's scared when we walk by. I want
Trent.
it to be like, I'm going to beat you. But Derek's green squam female, I can't wait because we have, dude, I'm going to drop $900 on a black freaking squam tomorrow.
You are.
I am, because I really love squams, man. I love arboreal vipers. So we have almost every color. After black, we will not have the white one, which is $2,500, and we won't have a red one, but we have every other color they have.
Wow. That's awesome.
And we're gonna breed them. So I don't breed.
You're
Yeah,
gonna
white ones are like
venomous
that. But
snakes. That's
he
so
said he would sell it
cool.
for $2,500 to us, but he hasn't even. He hasn't even released them to the public yet. But there's a guy in the snake hobby named Alexander Jordan, and he's an amazing snake breeder, venomous snake breeder, and he's become a decent friend of mine. What'd you
Make
say?
room on your couch, Dustin, because when those little tiny squam babies hatch, I am coming to watch.
Yeah, they give
I
live
want to
birth.
see them pip so bad.
Yeah, they give live birth.
I know. I'm so coming to see.
I'm like, they come out of an egg shell, but the egg breaks as they're giving birth, and they just come on out. Yeah, I didn't grab them in the range. I can grab them at the photo of my base mom.
So
I
bad.
was
It'll be awesome.
some moss, just keep it dry. Yeah. Yeah, we have to rehouse them all, but me and Derek were like, oh, we'll rehouse the venomous snakes when we get home, even though we haven't slept for 48 hours. And I was like, oh, this doesn't sound like a great idea.
Let's go for a nap.
Yeah.
We took a nap first.
Yeah.
Nap.
About 6 hour nap, but didn't do it.
Actually, I took like a 3.5 hour one. I feel real refreshed, honestly. But we were dragging ass at the show. Everybody, so we don't sit down at shows and stuff, and I'm really particular. Like, all my employees know you don't fold your arms, you don't sit down, you don't play on your phone. Like, I don't like none of that crap when we're at shows. I was sitting down on my phone. We had okay, I'm not going to lie. This show sucked. We had 2 sales. 2.
Wow.
Oh, no.
Yeah, there's 3 people selling tarantulas at this show. There was
Didn't Michigan face the same thing today? When he was doing his live stream?
Say that again?
Michigan Arachnids did a live stream from the expo he was at this morning and was saying the same thing, like no sales. There was like nobody there.
I am done doing shows. Unless it's an ARBC, I won't do no more. And it's nothing against my customers or nothing like that, but there are too many shows around. Too many. Except, you have to understand, the guy who runs the show here is one of my best friends for like 15 years. And he knows he has shows all over the country now, all over. Every other weekend, though, there's a show locally, either within an hour of here, every other week. And the hobby is just not support. It literally, there's so many shows that it's pissing off the vendors because they're not making any money and they don't want to vend it no more. So there's maybe, how many vendors do you think are at this show?
Just flooded it.
20 maybe, 20 max.
Your
at
guys'
this show.
expo market is flooded.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm done with it, man. I love my customers so much, and I love the online business I do. I waste so much time doing these shows because I have to close down the website. I have to do inventory. I have to have it shut off for like 4 freaking days. I won't do it no more. Unless it's NARBC, the North American Reptile Breeders Conference. I ain't touching it.
Here, we're lucky. We only get 2 a year in Calgary, which is there's like everybody travels for hours and hours around to get there.
Yeah.
And you're not leaving there without a bunch of shit, man. You can't. It's almost heartbreaking to leave there without an armload of stuff.
Yeah.
Put it this way. If I wanted to, locally, within 4 hours of me, I could vend 2 shows every weekend. Within 4 hours of me. 2 shows
Man,
every
that's
weekend.
like my dream. I know.
But
Then
your business
as much
suffers
as you
too,
think
right?
how awesome it would be for it to be like that is not awesome. It actually really sucks, only because I had to give him a little more substrate. But it's all good. Yeah, I honestly would have. Is that for the rattlesnake?
No, I'm not changing anyways.
Yeah, that works. But yeah, get it out. But yeah, it was really. I don't want to do it no more. That today made me realize, like, I love my customers. Yeah, I love my customers so much, and I love seeing them like face to face and stuff. But I'd rather y'all come over and hang out at my house than to have to go suffer through a reptile show because nobody's having fun out there right now. No one. Literally all of the people that came into the show today came to Alexander's table, Alexander Jordan's. That's the only reason. It could have been a him show, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He drove from Texas to come up here and vend it. And literally, I don't think even there's 2 other tarantula vendors there with me. One's a wild caught tarantula vendor, and then one's like a wholesaler that I deal with. He's a broker, honestly, to be honest. But yeah, they did $120 in sales.
wow, God, your tables must cost more than that.
Oh, our table. I lost money today. I lost $1,000 today.
Holy cow.
Fuck.
Yeah. It is what it is, but it's just I don't know. I'm just tired of it. No, I actually really like that a lot.
I don't have to. It's one of the squams.
Yeah, he's gonna want.
a squam cage.
We should find a rock that has like a cave inside of it so that it could use that.
I was gonna put on look for stuff on site. Got it.
That'd be cool. Yeah, yeah. We have I don't know. It's just been a long.
Why are you so clear tonight?
Me?
Your picture's very clear.
You're very sharp
Yeah.
tonight, like your picture.
Yeah. So one, I am sitting underneath a bright light. And then we're not in the shed smoking up dabs all night long. And
You're sharper than any of us.
yeah, I
Yeah,
actually just
quality
cleaned
is
my
pretty
lens
great.
on my forward-facing phone to show you guys the snakes. So I don't ever clean my lenses. God, I look good though. I'm trying to lose.
Yeah.
So I was 375 pounds at my biggest weight, and I lost 175 pounds of that. So I gained recently back within, I don't know, the past year about 20 pounds, but I have committed myself to lose this rest of the 40 that I have on me. I'm going to hit 200 pounds, whether it kills me or not. So I have started. It's been like 5. It has begun. So to be honest, I'm going to be very honest. We all have gone through stuff in life, and I kind of had a mental breakdown like about a week ago. Yeah, I already talked to you guys about it. So it was really rough, and I needed some time and personal space, and I needed to figure out what I wanted to do with some things and whatnot. But during that time, I realized I wanted to lose the rest of this weight. So I've really been focused on doing that. So I have been on a very strict diet right now. We did have McDonald's today, but yeah, I'm on a pretty strict diet, and I am trying to get off this extra 40 pounds.
Clearly.
Well, congratulations and good luck on the last one.
Dang, I'm gonna get it. Watch me by Christmas. I'm gonna be looking like an Abercrombie and Fitch model. Watch me. You hear Dante coughing behind you because we cough so much. He's laughing now. We'll cough, and he has learned how to mimic that. So yes, he's like, he sees Derek, and every time he sees Derek, he just screams, "Yes, yes, yes." Dante, Dante,
Yay!
That's hilarious.
Dante. Yeah, he doesn't get out a whole lot because of the No, you're good. You're chilling. My bad. It's not a big deal. But yeah, the cat. We have a new cat. I don't know if I told you that, but Derek got a cat. It's huge. This thing is called Bagheera, and he's a huge 17-pound black cat, Mancoon-looking cat, big old mane and stuff. So I was like, the first couple of days we got him, I'm like petting him. I'm like, this cat don't shed bad at all. Well, about 2 days ago, walked into me and Derek's bedroom area, and dude, the whole floor is covered in black hair. And I went in to go pee in the bathroom, and I leave the door like semi-cracked usually because it's just Derek down here, you know. So while I'm standing there, I'm like screaming to Derek.
Uh-oh. We got cut off mid funny story. That sucks.
Oh, cliffhanger.
Yeah, he's a cool cat.
You froze, and we missed the whole end of the funny story.
Yeah.
The whole end of the funny story. You just came back
You went
and
into the
well,
bathroom, and that was where it froze up.
Yeah.
That's funny. No, so we went I was in the bathroom peeing, and like I had noticed all the hair on the ground in our bedroom, and so I had the door cracked open because Derek was just down here, and I'm talking to Derek through the door basically. I said, I think the cat's been drinking out of the toilet, and he's like, why do you think that? And there was clumps of black hair all around the toilet where the cat had like tried to get up into the toilet. So he's a cutie, man. Hang on, let me show you. I always do that. Here, he's on the bed. He's on Derek's bed. He sleeps on Derek's bed. Hi, Bagheera. Hi, there, Dove. Let me get a light on. Oh, there he is. Dove. So we adopted him from PetSmart.
Huh. Cool.
He's a big old kitty though.
Wow,
He's
yeah, he
17
is.
pounds.
Holy smokes.
But he's a real sweet cat. He sleeps right here on Derek's bed and sprawls out. He takes up half of a queen size bed.
Does Dante like Bagheera?
Okay, so Dante and Bagheera get along great unless Dante's flying.
Unless
And then Bagheera's like, yum.
Yeah. Well, Dante flies. Bagheera, no matter what he's doing, will get up and chase him. So we don't let Dante out when the cat's out anymore.
Anymore.
Do you have your where's the snake hooks up in the shed? Yeah, I'm gonna go grab the snake hook real fast. I'm gonna leave you here with Derek. He's gonna rehouse this rattlesnake.
Okay. Go, Derek. Don't get bit. If Derek falls to the ground, we know.
Yeah.
I do not want to get bit, okay?
no doubt. Jeez.
Especially by a baby.
Yeah.
Babies are worse.
It's in heavy pre-shed though, because its eyes are glossed over pretty thoroughly.
Why are
So
babies
I think
born?
that's probably why it's not like rattling at us or anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
They don't control their venom output as well as an adult will.
Lash all the venom out, you mean? Kind of thing?
The
Does
snake
it
kills the most
entire
people in North America.
They actually are just down the road from us in Kamloops,
Western Diamondbacks.
but we're not allowed to collect them.
You are if you're going to eat them.
Yes, you're allowed to collect them to kill them and eat them, but you're not allowed to keep them as pets.
Jeez.
Yeah.
What's that?
Forceps.
And to be fair, it's only that weekend that you're
Yeah.
allowed to collect them and eat them.
For one weekend.
No, actually, I don't even do that. Hang on. Yeah, good. You got your tongs? Long tongs? I just brought a pair down.
Make them big.
Or even those little tongs right
Making
there.
them big.
Yeah.
Just keep your hand behind the back of the plastic. Plastic and pull it out. There you go. Watch your hand. So yeah, he's gorgeous.
He's beautiful.
Oh,
He's ready
very
now.
nice.
He's red one now.
Oh no!
You hear him?
Ah,
Yeah.
it's freezing.
Awesome.
There we go. But
Yeah.
yes.
I'm not sticking my hand.
You want me to stick
I'm not
it?
sticking my hand in there.
Got it? You hear him?
Very
Yeah.
well done.
Beautiful.
Nicely
Yeah,
done, Derek.
Yeah.
Oh, I actually did that. I've been trained in venomous for about 13 years.
Yeah.
So,
Nicely done, Dustin. That
Yeah.
was
Well done, guys.
very well done. Beautiful little diamondback.
you're going to have to tape this lid down, though, because we don't have
You got to take some pictures and put them on Instagram.
I will, yeah. So I don't post our venomous animals on. Hang
Well,
on. This is going to
send them.
pause.
Yeah.
This is going to pause you guys, so hang on one second.
Okay.
Let me see.
Ooh.
Oh, it did. It didn't. It lets me talk to you guys. Watch your
Yeah.
hands.
Your screen's paused and
Yeah.
Okay.
you're in upside down land, but
You're good. I'm actually going to try to snag a photo. No, I'm good.
He's not happy.
No, he's in pre-shed too. So.
I can hear him.
Yeah, he's not happy.
That's awesome. That's an awesome score.
Okay, so understand he can strike half of his body length. So.
Yes.
Yeah, you don't even want to get even close to that. So.
I thought it was 2/3.
Yeah, it is 2/3. It's 3/4 basically.
It's
But you don't want to even get close
Far
to that.
enough.
Yeah. He's about 1.5 feet, maybe 1.5 feet. So he's not too big or anything. But dude, his rattle sounds awesome. He's in pre-shed real bad, so and I have to make a whole enclosure for the squam, but I'm not doing that tonight.
That's awesome, bud.
The squam are quite humid dependent, aren't they?
Yeah, so we actually have one already. So this is our yellow banded squam. She's awesome. Yeah, they're from Africa, so they're not like super humid, but like you can see how dry we keep it. So he's looking right there. He's actually out and about. We just fed him. So. That's our yellow banded squam. So that's a $400 squam. It's yellow, and he's backing up. But usually it's hanging out right in here. This is its cage. It usually he's out in the front of it, but he's been behind this piece of corkboard for a while. So I just don't know. We're actually going to take that to the show with us tomorrow because when we bought it, it was sex, but I don't remember what sex it was. So I'm going to have that figure it out for me so I don't have to screw with that thing.
Yeah.
It's fast. It used to be the size of a number 2 pencil, and now it's about the size of a permanent marker thickness-wise. So
yeah.
We should probably put that in our room to keep it down. We're on top of the monitor. Have you guys seen our monitor?
Oh, have you guys seen the?
We just spent way too much money on a huge ass lizard for Derek. Hang on.
Yeah.
Yeah, we want to see it.
Yeah, let's see it.
I'm gonna. I literally can sit here and show you because its cage is so big. That's Derek next to the cage.
Okay.
Hang on. And this is the green bat. This is the green bastard.
It's about as long as my arm.
He's soaking up right here.
Wow.
Yeah, he's a green tree monitor.
Green tree monitor, and then he has a swimming area that he swims in. This is his
Cool.
big ass
Fucking
tank. He's
A.
got a misting system. He's got.
That's awesome.
I wanted a blue one really bad.
I'm probably gonna trade mine.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna trade this one for. Somebody who has a blue that we know wants it. He ran. Yeah, I thought he was coming out here. He ran out of his cage yesterday. Just across the basement.
Into the water.
He's right there.
Okay, so he's in the water now. He'll swim in this water.
All right on.
Yeah, Zoe.
Yeah, he's cool though.
Yeah, for sure.
He's eating real well. How about you get off the filter before you start fucking this up? He's such a spaz. He's gonna climb out if you.
Yeah,
What
this
color
looks
of
very
eyes
nice.
does your black squam have?
They're black.
Yeah.
Black
Yeah,
eyes?
so it's like a solid black snake. Basically, it looks like a dragon that's all black.
Oh, cool.
I see some of them have red eyes.
The yellow squam has red. The blue doesn't, and neither does the green. He said they're all eating frozen thaw, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to start buying more freaking mice. I forgot the damn mice. That's what I forgot.
least you'll have a show tomorrow. You'll be able to get mics.
Yeah, so we have to be back in like 7 hours.
Wow.
So to be honest, dude, everybody that was there with me, everybody was just tired. Everyone at that show was. So
Yeah.
we came home and took like a 3.5, 4 hour nap. All right, I'm gonna go roll blunt though. He's still.
I wish we won't smoke one more before we call it.
Yeah,
What do you want?
Listen,
ultra sour again.
you
We're
hear
gonna
that?
roll a doobie and smoke one more, and then we're gonna call it a night.
I don't blame you because we probably are. It's been like I said, it's been that kind of week,
Yeah.
Eric got his first H-Bull back a year and a half.
It don't feel right going on all night without widget.
Nice.
Feels weird.
Yes. It's just not.
Where is Widget?
So what happened is
Started
Widget
his new job.
started his new job and had to work, and Jeannie was going to come on with us, but then the internet screwed up after Widget went to work, and Jeannie doesn't know how to fix it.
So she's gonna wait for Widget to get home.
What's Widget doing? I haven't talked to him in a minute. I haven't talked to anybody.
Amazon.
Amazon.
That's cool. They pay good. Around here, at least, they pay real good.
Yeah, he was quite excited about it. So.
Just a little bit. I'm not really hungry. I got food poisoning. Y'all want to meet my mom?
Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
There's my
Hi,
mom.
Mom.
Hi.
Oh, this is all the Tarantula people. They
The
live
rest
in
of us
Canada.
here are all from Canada.
Canada.
Hi, nice to meet
Isn't
y'all.
she pretty?
No,
She's
no.
so pretty.
Yes.
Yeah.
Beautiful, Mom.
Oh.
She's like, I'm not wearing makeup. Don't break my hair.
Oh.
That's great.
God, oh no, I know how this goes. But yeah, my dad actually started hallucinating recently because of his dementia and stuff. So she's been having a rough week too.
Oh, it's the day. It's the week of rough weeks.
Yeah, it seems to be. You know. But all right, I'm not gonna lie. We're getting off of here though, so because we're gonna roll this blunt and we're gonna go to bed. So
Gotcha.
I just want to hop on and show you all. So
Thank you
That's
for
awesome.
that.
Thanks for doing that, Justin. That was
Yeah,
great.
Take pictures, send them to me.
Yeah.
Even just DM them. I don't care.
Okay, so next Saturday I will not be in town. I'll be in NARBC by Chicago. It's the largest show in the country here.
Yeah.
So I'm vending it. So I won't be here Saturday, but I'll hop on the following weekend.
Cool.
It's Widget's birthday next week, remember. His big birthday stream.
Yeah.
I can try to hop on from Chicago.
Yeah. Hop on and say hi.
Saturdays.
He's doing that
Saturdays-
big murder mystery.
Saturday's the U.S. auction. Yeah, I don't think we're going. So yeah, I probably may actually be free Saturday night. I'll let you know.
Cool.
Don't judge me. I may be partying with a bunch of people, but I'll try to hop
No
on.
worries.
Yeah. All
No
right.
judge.
All right. I'll
All
talk
right.
to you guys later.
Good
Bye-bye.
night, guys.
Take care.
You think Derek's in love with his monitors? His monitor?
Yeah.
He
Oh,
just
no.
jumped down there. He was like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, right in there.
I thought he was going to climb right in there.
Yeah, I thought he was too. He was like, yeah. Oh, and that diamond back.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Where state do they live in? Maybe we need to move to there.
Missouri.
You can own any animals you
Or they're
want.
just on the edge of St. Louis, right?
That's where we need to move.
So, anything you want there.
You can own anything you want. That seems like a pretty
As
good.
long as you tell the government
deal.
you have it and get
Mm-hmm.
pay them to allow you to have it, basically. Right?
That seems like a pretty good deal. I'd have crocodiles and vipers and those are all my favorite things. We're not allowed to have any of them here.
The one thing I would really like to have that I know I'll never get to is a big cat.
Why not?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
We live in a country where we're allowed big cats if you move. You have to live in Ontario.
Like a tiger, a
That
lion.
I think you
Yeah.
want.
Yeah.
In Ontario, you're allowed to own any cat except for a tiger or a lion. So you can own jaguars and cheetahs and
Pumas.
yeah, you just can't
Snow
own.
leopards.
And here, the biggest cat you can own is an ocelot. That's a pretty big cat.
Here's which one?
Ocelot.
In BC, we're allowed to own ocelots.
Hmm.
And they're just a little bit
They're
smaller
still
than a jaguar. They're
Oh, yeah, I know they're still a pretty big cat. But
Good size, yeah.
there was somebody by Nelson who had a cheetah,
Yeah.
and it was illegally there, and it got out, and it got spotted running down the road a couple times, and he got busted.
busted.
Oh man.
People calling into the radio station like, I swear I just saw a cheetah running down the side of the road. Yeah.
Yikes.
That would be awesome. Cheetahs are cool. I like watching these guys who've raised their big cats from little cub, right?
Little cups.
And they just are a big hug and all over them.
Yeah, because yeah.
Yeah.
Senior Gabe was in a car accident.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
Jeez, eh? He was the winner of our first ever contest. Our first ever
Okay.
giveaway. We sent him a little baby tarantula. His first ever tarantula. His mom came on screen and gave us permission to send it to him, so because he was over 18, right? So.
He's a big kid though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's like 6.5 feet tall, man. He's fucking huge.
Oh shit, you're not kidding.
He's just one of those kids, man, that just shot up.
Well, it's like people say, oh
Not
yeah, he's a
small
big kid,
either. He's
but
like
no,
he's a big dude, wide.
probably big. Jeez.
I don't think we ever saw him here.
No.
Yeah. I don't think we saw him here, Trent.
I remember the owl people.
Yeah.
Somebody brought a bunch of owls to teach us about owls in school, and there was like this huge ass fucking great horned owl.
Yeah.
It was so big. It was like taller than some of the kids that were there.
They're huge.
I'd be one of the kids. It'd be taller than.
Yeah.
Now it's taller than you.
Yeah.
I know still.
They're awesome.
Well, they sit about 3.5, 4 feet high.
Jeez.
When they were sitting there, I was like, wow. Yeah,
Maybe it might have been Trent.
we got lots of
Yeah,
weird.
we had birds of prey, but
Birds
that
of
was
prey.
about it. So,
I really want to put a educational tarantula system together with our locals, but we'll see.
Do a what system? System?
Aang
What?
came in the other day at the store.
Yeah.
He still wants to bring the kids over. So just give me a little bit of notice. I said it's not a problem.
Got to clean up the pot stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Got to clean up the pot stuff in the house when we have kids come over to look at the collection.
For sure.
Put the dogs away because they just get too excited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely, Trent. I've lost a few cats to owls.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah.
We have a lot of owls around here. And a lot of different.
Oh, little teeny
Species.
ones. I want one so bad. I think I'll get in trouble. But we get ones that are like this big.
Little
Well, you want to keep a small owl?
Yeah, they're like this big adults. Roxy, when they're babies, they're like this big. Little tiny fucking owls.
When I worked at the mill, there was one that lived in the the rafters of the glue room,
And they're just little pygmies.
and they're just tiny. They're just tiny little.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I know. I was like, oh, I
There
want
was
one
lots
so
of
bad.
mice always in the glue room, so that's why he stuck down there. He was there for years.
Nice.
We had lots of wildlife at that place. On
Tons of
graveyard
mice.
shift, if you went out the back door, the coyotes were there.
Okay.
They'd sit there wait for you to throw them sandwiches.
Do people do that often?
Lots of the guys who worked there were feeding them. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's
But
why.
they would walk right in the back door, come walking right in, look at you.
Wow, these little vipers that Dustin got are beautiful too, eh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they were. He's got every color in the rainbow almost, he said.
He's getting black tomorrow.
He doesn't have white and he doesn't have red.
Yes. But he's got all the other, the blue, the yellow, the green, the orange.
Awesome. It's wicked. Nice things to have in your collection. Oh yeah, cool. Burrowing owls. That's one I don't think we
that's
have
cool.
Here. We have barn owls. We have great horned owls.
Pygmies.
Saw-whet.
Snowies.
Snow owls.
John types of owl.
We have snow owls.
Burrowing owls is cool.
We hit one on the Queen Elizabeth, the QE2, on the way to Edmonton for a reptile stroll. It came right out of the ditch. It flew right into the grill of the truck.
I was mad.
And I was trying to tell myself, no, it wasn't a snowy owl. It was
you were
just a
seeing
white
things.
goose or something. And then we got to Edmonton, and I stopped, and I pulled the feathers out of the grill.
The
and
feathers
I was
were owl feathers.
Fuck.
He looked at me, and I'm like, woo, crying my eyes out.
Waterfalls. Oh.
I'm like, we hit a snowy owl. We're terrible people.
Yeah.
Oh, I was so sad. I was like, we don't deserve to go to this show. I was so bad.
We felt really, really bad. That was not how we wanted to spend the weekend.
No doubt.
Sucked.
Yeah.
Yay. So hopefully this breeding report thing gets off the ground.
Yeah. It seems like we're getting a really good response. Hopefully it keeps up. Right?
Yeah.
Hopefully people just don't
Yeah.
go sleep tonight or tomorrow and
Dread.
Just flake out.
Oh, geez. Okay, Trent, that sounds like a good one.
Are you screaming and peeing, or is the owl?
Either way, we'll
Either way,
save that one
it'll
for around the campfire or something, Trent.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm afraid I'm going to need to make second supper tonight.
Well, guys, it's been a slice. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us.
Yeah.
Trav, Roxy,
Yeah.
love you guys, and
Thanks for
All in
you were able to come and hang out with us. So.
All right.
Cool.
Great seeing you guys.
You betcha.
Have a good night, everybody.
Guys, have a great night. Thank you to everybody who came in to chat. It's good seeing everybody.
Night, Moon. Night, Trent.
Good night, guys.